Before you scroll past, ask yourself, what does perfect really cost? This isn't a tutorial. It's not a highlight reel. It's a confession, from behind the camera, beyond the filters. This is the story of how chasing perfect almost broke me. Stay with me. You just might see yourself in these words. Chasing perfect. My confession. I was once a mirror of perfection, flawless skin, exotic travels, morning routines that glowed with soft natural light, and a comment section filled with admiration. I lived for the heart emojis, the your goals comments, the brand DMs. But all that glitter, it was hollow. Today, I want to strip away the filters and tell the truth. This is my confession. I didn't mean to become an influencer. I was just bored during lockdown, sharing skincare routines and the occasional book quote. Then one day, a simple fitness reel, me doing squats in my living room, went viral. Overnight, I was someone. Thousands followed me. Brands started sliding into my DMs. I felt seen, validated, powerful even. At first, it felt innocent. A few posts here, a product unboxing there. Then came the strategy. Lighting setups, batching content, waking up early to catch golden hour. I skipped meals to look leaner in what I eat in a day videos. I edited my photos until I barely recognized myself. But the likes kept coming, and I was addicted to the rush. My parents were excited at first. They thought it was cute, even admirable. My friends cheered me on, until I started saying no to real-life hangouts because I was working. Working meant posing in a cafe I didn't even order food from, just to get the shot. Or faking a beach scene with a printed backdrop in my apartment. My first paid post was $500. I remember screaming with joy. Then came $2,000. Then $5,000. I thought I'd made it. I upgraded my apartment. I bought luxury skincare and designer bags, all for content, of course. I thought I was winning. But slowly, I became a ghost in my own life. Every moment was content. Every smile was staged. My boyfriend, Marcus, started getting frustrated. He wanted real conversations, not just ones framed for a camera. I dismissed him. This was our future, our success. He left after I posted a video of him sleeping. He hadn't agreed to it. That night, I stared at my phone, refreshing the comments, trying to drown the guilt. Sleep became elusive. I'd scroll endlessly, comparing myself to other influencers. My anxiety flared if my post didn't hit 10K likes. I started using apps to fake engagement. I lied to my audience. I lied to myself. Eventually, I turned to pills, first just sleeping aids, then anxiety meds I wasn't prescribed. I convinced myself I needed them. I kept pushing, kept pretending. During a live Q&A, I collapsed. Literally. My vision blurred, and the screen went black. I woke up in a hospital. The doctor said I had severe exhaustion, dangerously high cortisol levels, and signs of burnout. Burnout? I wasn't allowed to burn out. I was supposed to inspire people. In that cold hospital room, alone with no Wi-Fi, no ring light, no mirror, I cried. I realized I didn't know who I was anymore. Who was I without filters, without fans, without the carefully crafted narrative? I took a break. Deleted the apps. Told my followers I needed space. The silence was deafening. At first, I panicked. My fingers twitched for the dopamine hit of a notification. But then, it started to fade. I read real books again. I took walks without documenting them. I reconnected with my grandmother and painted like I did as a child. I felt free, and terrified. Without my digital identity, was I still worth anything? One day, I looked in the mirror. No makeup. No retouching. Just me. And I smiled, genuinely. I hadn't seen that girl in years. I picked up a journal and started writing, not captions, not hashtags. Just thoughts, raw and unpolished. 3 months passed. I returned to social media. Slowly. Honestly. My first post back was a photo of me, barefaced, holding a cup of tea, captioned, "Not everything needs a filter." I lost tens of thousands of followers. But I didn't care. The ones who stayed messaged me, thanked me, told me they felt seen. I started a podcast, Unfiltered. I shared my journey, my therapy sessions, my real emotions. I partnered with organizations promoting mental health and authenticity. I won't lie. The pressure still creeps in. Sometimes I want to revert. But now, I know what matters. I know peace. I know myself. This is my confession. I was addicted to being adored. I let validation become my drug. But in chasing their love, I abandoned mine. Today, I choose truth over trend, peace over perfection. And if you're listening, maybe it's time you did too. I lost myself trying to be what they wanted. But I found freedom in the raw, in the real, in the unfiltered parts of me I used to hide. If you're tired of pretending, you're not alone. Perfection is a lie. But healing? That's real, and it starts here. If this story stirred something in you, hit that like button, it helps more people hear the truth. Subscribe for more real stories that go deeper than the scroll. And please, drop a comment below. Tell your truth. Let's build a space where being human is enough.